Two things before I reveal my fun gimmick. I am recording this a month after I told Mr. His Mario 1, 2, 3 that I would. So whoops. Two, I'm recording this right before, the day before 9/11. So that's so cool. We will not forget, or whatever the saying is. I don't remember, something along not forgetting 9/11. So I figured, I thought long and hard about what I should do for the only good part of Q&A me, episode 250. That's a lot of episodes, which is, it's like more than 5. Like, I don't know, like 5, like you can't count up to 5. No one can. And I was doing some investigation, some the inspection, if you will. And I came across a Q&A me from a year ago. Answering questions while playing Bed Wars, Q&A me 186. I scratched my head, I stroked my beard, which I shaved the other day, you can't see it. But I was thinking, what if I brought this 27 view episode, the gimmick of playing a video game on answering questions, back? And I'm going to be doing just that. But here's the thing. It's like I can't just do Bed Wars again. That would just be doing what he did like a year ago, or like 2 years ago, because time. And so I scratched my beard, I scratched my head, I scratched my eyes, so much more. And I fought and I realized I can just do a different game. How'd it take me that long to come up with the idea? I don't know. And so I figured, why not keep things old school, I suppose, and go with a game near and dear to my heart and probably everybody else's, especially if they were alive in 1998 and also into single player first person shooters. Half-Life. Yeah, this is fun. I planned this. I now realize I probably could have done the multiplayer mode. That would have been a lot faster. Let me play up to the game a bit, cause like I would just end up finishing by the time I like get a gun. That wouldn't be fun. No, it wouldn't. That rhymes. Fun fact: you can't kill the scientist that's with Eli Dale. Not that one. That guy's dead. He is as dead as they come. The balding one with the mustache, also known as Dr. Coom around these parts. Half-Life Yo, but the A is self-rail. Okay, I have a gun. How I'm gonna do this is every kill I get with the gun, I'm gonna answer a question. Question 1. Okay, calm down. No. What are your opinions on this? And then it's All the Way, I Believe in Steve by Jacksepticeye and the Gregory Brothers. Song of the Year, top of the charts, Kendrick Lamar, who? It's one of those things I say where it's just like, why'd I say it? Question 2. What's for dinner? This hound eye that I have just slain. Remove the bullets. The serious answer though is I have like half a pizza, and I think it'd be nice to have that. Okay. What is your IP address? Actually, the gif of Red from the Angry Birds movie throwing the dice, and then it's like every possible number. That's my IP. Every number is my IP address. 0 to infinity and 0 to negative infinity. Same with my credit card number, front and back, and the expiration date. My house number, my house keys. Everything is just everything. Everything is mine. How quickly could you theoretically take down a government? Asking for a friend, theoretically erect. I mean, it's fitting, and like I mean, if I was doing it for my first time, like 14 hours, because that's how long it took me to beat Half-Life, now I could probably do it in like 5 hours in one sitting. On a scale of 1 to 1,000, how freaky would you say you are? Beyond the negatives, beyond, you know how I said like 0 to, or like blah blah blah, all your numbers, way beyond in the negatives, like not even in this realm of a possibility. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more games, or games, unlimited games but no games? Unlimited bacon, because it's the only logical choice. Kind of an easy question, if anything. If you could choose any yearbook quote, what would it be? Half-Life 1 quotes. Actually, why am I looking for one? Obviously, I could just look over the obvious Gordon doesn't need to hear all of this. He is a highly trained professional. I'm not in my school's yearbook. Open this. Pause. Extra mental amounts of flooding. Get some ammo. Do some surfing in the gold source engine. Avoid that bull squid. Do some jumping. Nearly missed that jump. Missed that jump. Kill that bull squid. And so this question, if you could invite 5 people, living or not, from any time period or place for dinner, who would it be and what would you eating? I would invite Gordon Freeman, Bonnie Calhoun, Adrian Shepard, and Gainer Cross and Clark Green from Half-Life during the Gearbox games, and we would be eating the military. You know, because you have to take down the military in half. I mean, you also bring the military to Black Mesa and Decay, so. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the cool speed running trick. I'm gonna skip the elevator ride in the office complex. What is loss? So it's like that's like the first image, and then that's the second image. I'm gonna just go down here. And then that's the third image, and then and then that's the second image, and that's loss. And the joke is that I made loss, and to coincide with that question is this loss. No, the question, my little that's loss. And my question, how does Lost, the meme, connect to Lost, the TV show? That is a very good question, me, from the 29th of July. I don't know. I assume both happens in that show, and Lost is a comic about a miscarriage. So I assume that it connects to the show, and that pregnancy is canon in both Control Alt Delete the comic, which has loss in it. It houses loss, and it lost the TV show, I assume anyways, has pregnant. If not, then it has like medical workers in it, and that's close enough, okay? I don't know, I'm not Matt Pat. Yes, how was 10 afraid? Flashback to whenever I said I recorded this the day before 9/11. Because it was in between 9/11. Laugh track. Oh, my gun is glitching. 12 people get on boat. Boat 12, the people 12 hold the boat. 12? Boat. Boat 12 hold. Boat. Boat 12. 12 boats. 12 boats in a romantic relationship. What color is your floor? I don't know, like an orange. You can see it. You can see it, okay? Like an orange. As asked in Q&A Me 69, how do I get a partner? Now let's just make sure I'm not stealing Mr. His Mario 123's answer. Oh wait, I'm on the Wikipedia page for Q&A Me. A Q name or qualified name is a fully qualified name of an element, attribute, or identifier in an XML document.
Q&A me. How do you get a girlfriend or boyfriend?
Because it's episode 69.
Here are your answers. Tinder, TikTok. I think you might be able to get them on one of those. TikTok. That's a good video idea. You don't. Well, r/nice guys. Reddit stuff isn't coming back, but it is on Twitch. Twitch.tv.
It came back.
There you are. Oh my god, it's Call Me Carson. Are you kidding me?
Are you okay? You don't be like that guy. I think that's a pretty easy way to get. Well, he also. Well, I mean, it was a pound bounce on like the age. I don't know. I don't support him. Unsubscribed a long time ago. No, that's how you do it. You say no because you can say no, and people will see that and they'll be like, oh wow, you're like really good at like standing up for yourself. So let's date. and you say no, and they're gonna be like, "What? Why do you say no to me? I want to date you." And you just keep on saying no because it turns out you're married to a random like thing of wood you have next to you at all times, and it's a very confusing situation, but nobody really questions you because it makes you happy. There's also a lot of splinters in your mouth in this hypothetical scenario. As asked in Q&A me 151, what is the meaning of life? Q&A me 151. That's my microphone.
To do cool stuff. Like what? What do you mean to do cool stuff? Anyway, your turn. Leave your responses in the Discord, sir.
To get more than 3 questions in a Q&A me, I on like the 16th one. I think we can pack up Q&A me. It's over. We got more than 3. A lot more than 3. Too many questions. As asked in Q&A me 245, which I think is one I'm also in, when the revolution comes, where will you hide? And let's just try to refine mine.
I guess this is the Q&A me set now. Went into hiding when I made the robo version of myself and faked my death, and then
Hate when that happens.
hid here for
A real knee slapper.
Round of applause to Luigi over here for getting this episode to have a few more views than
It got 8 views.
Now, of course,
9 now.
we make it a bit of a Dan questionnaire.
Technically episode 3, but it's a section. But if he wanted to, he could just like take my section out of Q&A me 250 and just plop it as its own Dan questionnaire. The Half-Life special. You're not getting episode 3. You're getting Dan questionnaire free. Sorry, Half-Life fans. You know the cool thing about Half-Life 1, Blue Shift, the opposing force in the K, is that the puzzles are very basic. Are we still friends? Well, let's check. It says at we were never friends. At least in Discord. At least in Discord. The friend request has not been sent. Although maybe it will once we get Q&A me 250. 250. That's a lot of questions. What is your favorite emoticon? And then, you know, for example, semicolon, one of the brackets, and then $D, and then, you know, semicolon parentheses. I'm personally a big fan of semicolon P. Pretty fun one, pretty goofy one. I'm not the biggest fan of just doing semicolon free. That feels very basic and generic. But, you know, with the arrows to make it look all dark and evil and messed up. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Put some hyper-realistic blood eyes over that one if you could. You could in a drawing, but like... Can you lick your elbow? Please try. Well, actually, I kind of can. I got like right here, not like at the end of it, but I got like in the general ballpark of it. Marlboro or toilet and as what? Huh? Who? What? When? Where? And why? That's my answer. Daniel Ricardo or Oscar Piastri. I don't know who those are. Let's find out. Daniel. Okay, so an Australian racing driver. I see. You know, go very fast. I see. And then Oscar Piastri. Another Australian driver. I feel biased and am answering this because you know, hold on. You know, it's not like my name is literally Daniel. And also even then, it's not like I keep up with like the racing world. So it's like, how could I answer that? What? That's like asking me Tom Brady or Michael Jordan. Like, I don't know. I don't care about sports. I have a copy of Madden already, and I don't even know how it showed up. I'm very concerned. How does it feel to be the least likable person answering these questions? You decide to not answer a question one time. You decide to not answer a question at one time because you're biased. Because you're biased. Because you're biased. This is all your fault! I feel great, by the way. Where's my duct tape? Decided I'm duct taping Mario to my chair. Why not? I didn't do the thing. But I found it. We are not gonna question this. What was your favorite question? If you see a gold bar in a trash can, do you take the gold bar or the entire trash can? And upon picking up the gold bar or the trash can, and upon seeing and inspecting the gold bar, you realize that it was filled with nothing but trash because it was a fake. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't either. Who else should answer these questions? Oh no, my game didn't play! Oh, you have to take my word for it. Man. I did get the kills. This is all your fault! I'll tell you who I think should answer the questions while I do this. I think Luigi should. I want the Luigi episode of Q&A Me. I think that should be episode 300, and he just answers the questions, and it's only him for like 2 hours. That'd be a great idea. All this work I do for Q, the letter Q. I love the little Q. Ow, ow, ow. I killed that guy, and I tried to kill... I killed the barnacle. Just take my word for it. I got all the kills. Stupid. Luigi should answer the questions next. I will sign this, and on the inevitable day I meet next to his Mario 123, I will give it to him. Let me sign on. D A N, and that's all I'm doing. D A N. Okay. I hope you enjoy.